Hello everybody, this is the Lozzie 88 and today I'm just going to be showing you my setup for my December journal. This is my Lichterm 1917 in berry. It was actually a gift, so I've stuck a really cute sticker at the bottom there. Stitch, yes, very cute. So basically I wanted to get a head start on my December setup because it normally takes me a while to do a normal month, but when I'm prepping for Christmas it takes me a little bit longer. So let me open the page. Alright, so this is my title page. It's not particularly artsy. I was going to do a full holly wreath, but then realized I couldn't draw a full holly wreath, so that's what it ended up looking like. I'm still really happy with it. It's just got a little calendar. There's nothing at the bottom. I had drawn some presents and things, but I just liked the minimalistic look of this. The bow and the berries being the focal point. So I really like it. And I always stick these two pages together because otherwise anything you draw on the back shows through. So there's nothing on this page. And then on this page I just have a really simple table. This is for items that I buy during the month of December. If I've bought anything in November, I will also put anything that has not arrived on here too. But I've got item description, whether the item has been dispatched, and whether or not the item has arrived yet, so that I can keep tabs on what is yet to come. Alright, so this is a really simple page. Pretty much all of my stuff is really simple, but it takes me ages because I'm ridiculously perfectionist. So this is my YouTube box. It's done in the exact same style as the one before. I don't really know how to jazz these things up. If you have any videos that you've watched of other people where they do similar things, you know, with an idea you think I'd like, let me know in the comments. I would be interested. I watch a lot of Plan With Me's, but I'm not particularly skilled at the drawing side of things or the doodles, so I just tend to do it very basic. So this is my YouTube video description, and then this is the date I make it live. So hopefully for December, I'm being optimistic, there's quite a lot of space there, so I'm hoping to get back into putting videos up, including this one. So hopefully, yay! But I haven't filled pretty much anything out yet, because I didn't want to put any personal information accidentally. So these letterings I did in the style of candy canes, and I've got some gold washi here, which I love. I love this gold washi. And these are books I want to read. So during the month of December, I really want to read more than one book. I'm being optimistic again that I will read 6. I don't think that's going to happen. But I definitely want to read the next volume of Blackbird because I have the full series and I'm only up to volume 8. So I'd really like to read the next one, which is volume 9. And then I've got this book that I actually received like several months ago as a gift for my birthday. And I really want to read it because I'd like to get the next book in the series. So this is The Last Echo, which is book 3 in the Body Finder series by Kimberly Durting. Very good book. Fully recommend The Body Finder. The second book took me a little bit longer to get through, but I think I just wasn't in the mood for it. But I was like insistent to read it. So sometimes that is an issue I have. I also would like to read one of my Lisa Gardner books, but these are the two that I really want to read at the moment, so I don't really want to add anything else unless I get through these two. So we shall see. Maybe I will read more, maybe I won't. So then I have things I want to watch. Now I was originally going to do one for TV shows and one for film, but I decided that I was just going to do it as a group thing because I don't watch a lot of TV. it's just not something that I do. I watch a lot of movies. I tend to watch reruns. Well, they're DVDs, but I watch things again. I don't tend to watch a lot of new films when I'm on my own. So I want to watch The Santa Claus. I always watch The Santa Claus in December, the one with Dudley Moore. It's my favourite Christmas movie, and I love it. I normally put it on when I'm wrapping presents. It really helps me to get in the mood. I love it. And then a few months ago, it's so awful, one of my neighbours lent me one of their anime DVDs, and it was Azumanga Daioh Series 1. Very strange little anime. I've watched a few episodes, but I really want to get that done so that they can have it back. So, yes. And then I've got 3 other things. I don't know what I'm going to put on there. Currently, I'm watching The Curse of Oak Island, which is a treasure hunter series. I love stuff like that. I've been watching Alone as well, but not all the time, just when I catch it. So it's, I don't know. I wanted to go back and maybe rewatch my Buffy or my Bones series. I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I've left some space. We'll see. So we got more gold washi, and then we have this goals page, space area, whatever. And I've put package 20 poppies because I started writing it in before I realised I wasn't putting personal, well, it's not personal information, but I was going to leave these blank until I'd filmed this video and I forgot. So, package 20 poppies. I make crochet poppies for sale to raise money for the British Legion. So I want to get some made each month so that I have plenty to sell for next year. So I've also got write a chapter of The Cracks That Show because I am really behind on that. I'm so behind. It's been like 8 months since I wrote anything. I need to reread it because I've completely gone off the boil on it. So I need to reread it and then write a chapter. Even if it's a short chapter, I want to write a chapter. Going back to the poppies, if anyone would be interested in me making a video about how I make the poppies, like a full video on it, then, you know, leave a comment and maybe I'll think about doing that in the future. Okay, so I then left a blank page because I wasn't sure if I'd want to add any other lists for the month, so I've just left a page there because I feel like I'm forgetting something that I want to include, so I'm leaving a space for it. Ooh, blurry. Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Blurry. It went very blurry then. But yeah, I'm leaving a space for it. And then this is I'm going to lay this flat for this one because you can see it all. But basically, I've just written half a page for each one. I don't know how many pages this is, but it took me ages. We have Christmas Day! Do you know what? This is all of the Christmas stickers I own. I was so shocked. I was like rooting around. I'm like, I must have more Christmas stickers than this. No, I don't. So I'm going to have to buy some. I have to get some. So we have these all the way up to New Year's Eve, of course. And then I have this table here. So this is 2 columns. It says gift and a pound symbol. So basically I want to write down, I've bought gifts all throughout the year. I buy from charity shops, I buy from car boots, I buy things new when they're on sale, I buy whatever I can for people that I know will like it at the best price so that they can get the most that I can give them. I still spend the same amount of money on everybody, but sometimes you can get 2 presents for somebody instead of 1. Sometimes you can get more than 2. Like I've previously bought really expensive gifts from like car boots, brand new, still cellophaned, for £1, you know. So then I can add that to another gift to make it even better. It's so exciting. I love doing that. I didn't go to many card booths this year, so I'm a little bit behind on my Christmas gifts. So I'm going to write the gifts and how much I paid. I've done 2 pages of that. I'm hoping that's enough, but I've left this blank because I'm not sure. So there's nothing else. This is all blank now. What I'm going to do is I want to make sure that I fill this all in, see if I need more space. I hope I don't, but I've got a lot of gifts, so I don't know. We shall see. And then once that is done, I will be using the pages after to write each person their gifts underneath, and whether or not I've wrapped them, so that I can keep track of whose I'm done, where I'm organized to, stuff like that. And then I will also be doing a separate page for Christmas cards. I've made all of my Christmas cards. I have not written any, I have not posted any. It is far too early for Christmas cards yet. So that is the plan, is to do that. So I haven't done that yet because I want to make sure I have room. I don't want to end up separating my Christmas gift guide by a couple of pages just because I was too impatient. It's not like I can do the other stuff before I've done the presents. So I could do the Christmas cards technically, but anyways, that is everything. It's very basic. I'm not gonna lie, it is. I am not skilled with journaling. I do not do the bullet journal in the way that I watch most plan with me's. I prefer, and this is personal preference, I use it as sort of journal / diary. So if there's a lot of stickers, I've got lots of like a sticker, I've got loads of stickers for like putting out the bins, doing the washing, watching TV, editing a video, stuff like that. And I like to use those stickers to put what I've done. And sometimes if something bad has happened, I will write that down as more of a diary entry. If I'm not very active, then I can then see that on a flip through, like, oh, I didn't put many stickers down that day, I didn't do much that day. But I'm trying to keep it interesting for myself. I do enjoy doing it. There's been about 3 weeks now that I have not filled anything out in my journal. I did not do a spread for November because I realized I just was not filling it in, but I felt like I'm ready to start again. So I've done December's and I'm ready for December. So yeah, when December happens in a few days, I will be ready to start filling out my journal. I'm gonna go home and fill in the rest of the goals and start on that Christmas list, because postage in December can be tricky. So I want to start figuring out if I have to buy any gifts ASAP. So anyway, let me know what you thought of my journal. I said I planned on doing it on camera, but unfortunately I'm too slow with it. Like, I just put on a movie. I watched Karina with Whoopi Goldberg. Absolutely lovely film. Loved it. And I just sat down and I started drawing my stuff out. I stopped for lunch. I watched some YouTube. And then I spent another 2 hours with, what did I watch? I was watching Plan With Me's then, I think, on YouTube whilst I was journaling. Like, that's what gave me the ideas for the baubles with the numbers in, was because I saw somebody using colored date dots and I was like, ooh, they look like baubles. And then I went, oh, I should do baubles. So that's what gave me the idea for the baubles. The candy cane divider, that was just because I was like, I want a pop of color on these pages, and candy cane is Christmassy, and I wasn't sure what else to do. I mean, I could have tried to draw tinsel, but I am not skilled, so I wanted something really quick, really easy, because I knew I had loads of pages to do. So it took me all in all about 4.5 hours to do this, and it's kind of crappy in comparison to other people's, but I like it. So I hope you guys liked it. But I was not going to be able to do all of it on camera. It's just not possible. I'm working in a very small area. I can't even show you the whole book, because I'm working on a very tiny table. So yes, okay, let me know what you think. Also let me know what you think of my stitch. Very cute stitch. Came from Japan. I'm not sure if it's in a hole or if I've not edited the hole yet, because I am way behind on my holes. I need to edit more. I film loads of stuff, but I need to edit more. I need to edit more. Okay, I can do this. Alright, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye.